What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, according to recent reports, undefeated 3-division world champion, 5-time world champion, superstar boxer, who is widely considered and acknowledged as one of the faces, if not the face of the sport of boxing, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, who is 29 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 big wins by way of knockout. He is 29 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. That Gervonta "Tank" Davis, great news. According to these reports, Gervonta "Tank" Davis is going to be paying extremely close attention to the December 9th mega showdown as undefeated, undisputed. Well, not mega showdown, but a big fight. A big fight. It's a mega showdown for what the future holds. And it's a big fight. It's a big fight. And that's undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Devin "The Dream" Haney, attempting to become a 2-division world champion as he's going to face off against 2-time WBC junior welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Regis Prograis. So Devin "The Dream" Haney, who is 30 wins, no losses, no draws, 15 wins by way of knockout. He is 24 years of age. He'll be 25 years of age November 17th. November 17th, Devin "The Dream" Haney will be 26. He'll be 25 years of age. He stands at 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach, right? So Devin Haney and Regis Prograis, who is 29 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 24 wins by way of knockout. Regis Prograis and Devin Haney will be fighting December 9th. And Devin Haney, he recently, his father, trainer, manager, Bill Haney, who is the CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, okay? And Devin Haney is not contractually obligated or bound to any network. He's a promotional network free agent. He moves fight-by-fight basis, essentially, okay? Now, his last deal was 3 fights with ESPN, legendary promoter, top-ranked CEO Bob Arum, and ESPN. But from there, Devin Haney has, he does pretty much fight-by-fight basis. He don't never lock himself in long-term, right? So now, according to these reports, Gervonta "Tank" Davis is paying close attention to this fight with Regis Prograis and Devin Haney because he has informed PBC, Premier Boxing Champion, founder and advisor, Al Heyman, that he indeed wants the fight with Devin Haney next. He wants to fight Devin Haney next. In his next fight, he wants Devin Haney. This is huge news. This is great news. As we saw that Bill Haney recently stated that they will come down, if need be, wherever Gervonta "Tank" Davis wants to fight, wherever he's comfortable, that they are now willing to come back down to 135 to give us the fight we have been anticipating and clamoring for an extremely long time, for the better part of a year and a half, 2 years. Now, this fight has been brewing bigger than that for longer than that. But for the better part, as time goes and Devin Haney became undisputed. And Devin Haney, beat Lomachenko and he beat Regis, George Kambosos in Australia, right? This fight has been brewing. It has been in the making since they both fought and beat Yuriorkis Gamboa back-to-back. From that point on, we know they have 2 glorified sparring sessions amongst the 2, right? Where the first one with Bill Haney, he stated that, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, he got the better of Devin Haney. But in the second sparring session, Devin Haney got the better of Gervonta "Tank" Davis. And now Gervonta "Tank" Davis and his team, well, they'll dispute that. They'll tell you that that's not the case. That Gervonta "Tank" Davis cracked Devin Haney in that second sparring session. And Adrian "The Problem" Broner, he even states that Devin Haney was on the verge of being knocked out. He was on the verge of being knocked out, right? This according to Adrian "The Problem" Broner. Adrian Broner is extremely close friends with Gervonta "Tank" Davis. So Adrian Broner, he stated that that he nearly was knocked out, right? That Devin Haney was nearly knocked out in this sparring session, right? And he jumped in the ring and he broke it up, and then Bill jumped in the ring and then mayhem erupted, okay? And the teams was going back and forth, and then they resumed the sparring session. Right? And Devin Haney got the better of him, to which the point where Bill even had a wager on this, and he was paid, which is an indication that he was right. Okay. And obviously Bill was betting on his son. He had to wager on his son. Right. So with that said, a source extremely close to this situation, a source very important, told a little birdie that Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be paying very, very close attention to this fight. Now, he ain't going to attend the fight, but he's going to be paying extremely close attention to this fight. And he is going to be wanting and pushing for the Devin Haney fight, should Devin Haney be victorious, right? Not so much of the winner. No slight, sorry to Regis Ruguru Prograis, okay? But he's looking for Devin Haney, right? They have a history. They have a storyline. He wants to put hands in leather. Devin Haney has made Gervonta Tank Davis's hit list. So he wants that fight with Devin the Dream Haney, right? So this is huge news. Huge news. This is what we've been asking for. We've been asking for Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis to finally get a resolution, okay? So we can see under the lights. Now, everybody wasn't privy to see these two glorified sparring sessions that took place. Now, for the fortunate people that were there, they know what took place. They know, they have an idea of what it looks like to see Devin Haney in the ring with Gervonta Tank Davis and vice versa, right? They understand to see that style, Devin Haney's style in the ring against Gervonta Tank Davis. They have an idea of what that looks like. Okay, they have somewhat of an idea of what that looks like because they were there. But for the folks like myself that wasn't privy to be there and witness this, and for the millions of fans around the world that wasn't privy to see this sparring session, well, we want to see them under the lights. Under the lights. So, according to sources, Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be back in the ring possibly in January, February. That won't be Devin Haney. Okay, that won't be Devin Haney because Devin Haney is fighting December 9th. So, there's no way Devin Haney, well, there is a way. If Devin Haney just goes in the ring with Regis Prograis, knocks him out in the first round, and then Devin Haney is ready to go again in February. He stays in shape, right? He's in shape, so he don't have to get in shape, right? And seeing as though he already had a sparring session, seeing as though he already had a sparring session, a training camp, right? And he already had, a fight now, he can go right into a February. But the promotion for the fight, it's not enough time. It's not realistic. And Gervonta Tank Davis is looking to get back in the ring. Something similar to what he did last year. Remember, well, not last year, but this year, when he fought Hector Luis Garcia January 7th, and he knocked him out and stopped him in the 8th round, but it says the 9th round. But it really was the 8th round because he retired on a stool, right? So he stopped Hector Luis Garcia January 7th, and then he fought Ryan Garcia in the biggest, most lucrative, most important fight of his career, April, right? So it's looking like that's the direction that he's going to go in, where he's going to get another fight in, and no disrespect, no slight to Hector Luis Garcia, but he's going to get another fight in, just to stay active, stay busy, right? To knock the ring rust off. This is what his longtime coach, trainer, mentor, big brother, father figure, uncle figure, Coach Calvin Ford was saying when he said Tank Davis is going to have a warm-up fight. And then we're going to see what's what, right? So that means that gives Devin Haney time, right? So if Devin Haney beats Regis Prograis, as I expect him to beat Regis Prograis December 9th, right? Then Devin Haney will be back in the ring. Let's say they fight in May, right? April. It's along the same lines as Tank Davis already had this year, where he fought at January and then he fought again in April, right? It's a strong possibility it could be the same thing. He can fight in February and then have the next fight in May or March or May, right? Because fought in January and then fought in April. He can fight in February and then he fight in May, right? This would be huge, and it would give Devin Haney time. Now, more importantly, people keep asking what weight class would it be in. But again, like I just stated, Bill Haney just stated that the reason that they keeping the belts is for leverage in negotiations, and if need be, they'll come back down to 135. So people was acting like they completely was unaware of what Devin Haney was saying when he said for the right fight that he'll come back down to 135. But obviously, he's going to push in negotiations for the fight to be at 140. If it gets to the point where it's a breaking point where Tank is saying, well, it got to be at 135 or no fight, then Devin Haney will do it, period. So let's see how this unfolds. Obviously, first things first, Devin Haney has to beat Regis Prograis December 9th. So tune in December 9th to the Zone pay-per-view to watch Regis Rougarou Prograis and Devin the Dream Haney, because there's a lot of implications on the back end of that fight. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all, I'm gone. Peace.